All right, welcome back, young Israeli musicians. Of tomorrow, we're getting a golden opportunity to learn and study at the world's most prestigious music school, Boston's Berklee College. And joining us live is Amanda Gouldthorpe of Berklee College of Music and Izhar Schejter of Israel's RImon School of Music in Ramat Sharon. Woohoo, Ramat Sharon in the house. Woohoo, that's where I live. That's why I'm saying this. So first of all, welcome to Israel. Your first time?
You. Yes, it's wonderful to be here.
Wow. And what, like, is it? How does it meet your expectations or non-expectations?
Oh, it totally exceeds them. I was excited to come. I've worked at Berklee for a long time and always heard so much about RImon, so it's such a pleasure to be here.
So what is the reputation, of RImon? I know you've had partnerships for a while, but
Absolutely.
What is the view from, the standpoint of such a, famous institution of talent coming out of Israel?
Yeah, well, RImon is one of our longest-standing partners, as Izhar will get into in a minute. But the RImon students are a real presence at Berklee. So, the faculty who come here are always saying, oh, yeah, it's such a treat to get to come because there's so many talented and successful students from RImon at Berklee, and a lot of them come back here, and so a lot of the faculty and our staff get to see students who've been in Boston at Berklee back here as part of the RImon community.
Wow, that's amazing. Now for you, you've been a musician a long time?
Yes.
Born and bred music? Like you just knew, like that was that?
Yes, I saw my brother playing when I was around 5 with his band, and that was it.
Oh, your brother was in a band. Yes. I get it. So tell me about, like, listen, every day we have musicians come on a lot from RImon.
Okay.
I'm like, there's so much talent here. There's so much talent. They need to make money. They need to make money. What is unique about the way, the music program, for really turning them into professionals?
Right. Well, I mean, we all come together, of course, with Berklee from a strong musical essence. So it all starts with musical skills and music appreciation and what we call core music. Mm-hmm. And from there, we develop what we call professional careers in music. So they all need to know the harmony and the ear training and the keyboard and all the theory behind it. Mm-hmm. But then they need to understand and know about what musicians can do today in the 21st century.
Right, of course. Well, I mean, what better place? I mean, I know that, first I want to talk about the exchange program and then get into the lab. So the exchange program has been going on for a while, more than a decade, right?
Yeah.
And what does the program offer? Like, how does it work?
So we have a transfer credit agreement that's been going on for many years. It has expanded. And it allows people to start their studies at RImon, many Israelis do, and transfer more or less their first 2 years of study, and then transfer to Berklee, and within another 2 years and maybe just a little bit more, complete their Bachelor of Music.
So they really spend half of their, I mean, this is not just a exchange program like when I went to Spain. It's 2 years.
Yeah.
Yes.
Wow.
So what does it involve? Like if they're coming into are they learning the same thing at the same time? Like they're not coming in without having certain skills that the 4-year-long students have, right? Is that true?
Right. So the first 2 years are practically, we have classes that are, the transferred credits are for courses that were approved by Berklee.
I see.
We teach things that are similar.
Very good coordinating efforts. And for you, what have you seen as far as how the Israeli artists have kind of integrated into the student body? Listen, being American, we have the college experience. We go to college when we're 18, fraternities, whatever. Israelis have a whole other components. So what do they bring from a level, I imagine, of maturity in a way, because, they're going to the Army and all that
Absolutely,
jazz.
Yeah. That's a great question. And, really, I think one part of it is that Berklee is a very international community to begin with. The school is over 30% international at any given time. Mm-hmm. But we certainly notice with the Israeli students, that's something I've heard a lot of faculty and staff comment on, seen myself.
Like how mature they are?
They're a very high level of maturity, and that, I think, is a big factor.
So they're not going and drinking, like they're not going to frat parties. So when they come back, how, are they involved with, activities for the young students? Like after they graduate, are they, kind of teaching, their pearls of wisdom?
Musicians go to different places. It's true also that, of course, in the United States, there's a huge musical market. So after Berklee, many of them try to also get involved in professional music.
Right.
And many do come back.
Right.
And part of what you're seeing is that exchange of ideas and music over many years.
Amazing. Now, let's talk about technology. So now you have what's new. You're here and you're looking at talent, and you have a really cool tech music lab. What is unique in these times about this facility?
So Israel, as you probably know, is a technology hub, also for music. At Berklee, of course, they've been teaching music technology for many years, and they've created their Institute for Creative Entrepreneurship. And we have an MOU that we've signed with them where we are developing programs that teach entrepreneurship, technology, and innovation. And it also involves interdisciplinary aspects. So we put together musicians today with educators, with artists to really solve problems of the 21st century. And this is something that started this year with Berklee, and we have some developing programs for the future.
How amazing. Well, thank you both for coming. Berklee, you know, John Mayer graduate. Who else? Hold on, I know there's someone else.
Quincy Jones.
Oh, I didn't realize Quincy Jones. Woo, amazing. Well, thank you. Enjoy the rest of your trip.
Great.
Go enjoy yourself. Don't just work the whole time. Go out and see how good looking the men are here. Thank you both for coming on. Have a great rest of your holiday and week.
Yes,
and
thank
trip.
you.
All right.